What's going on, guys? Ted from Immersion here, and it's time for your Kickstarter Spotlight for the week. Sorry, a lot of these videos are going to come out probably relatively quickly. I'm going to too many games in Pennsylvania this weekend, so I'm kind of crunched for time here, so we'll have to see how this goes. But what I wanted to spotlight for you here on Kickstarter is something that I've been eyeing for quite a while, but it's these solid metal dice here on Kickstarter. So you can get them in you can get aluminum, brass, or bronze? Copper, rather. They have well blown past their stretch goal, $600, almost, a little bit more than $600, $1,000 really, more than their stretch goal, or their initial goal, rather. 5 days to go, so there is still time if you'd like to get these, and they're actually not that much money for a solid metal die. So, let's go ahead and take a look. Offer you solid metal dice in 3 different materials. Oops, looks like they just added stainless to the mix. And you can see just a bunch of pictures of how pretty these are. You can see, again, here's them polishing the dice down. Here's that nice shine. What else do we have? Again, you can see the before and after the polishes here. The weights of the different dice, they weigh different amounts. The aluminum, obviously, would be the lightest weight. Planning to ship sometime in September. Now let me show you how awesome this is. This is spinning a brass die. Check this out. Now, I'm sure we've all been there where you're bored or you're trying to do something. You're like, oh, let me try something different. You spin one of your dice like a top. This is... how long has this been going? 15 seconds? This die is still spinning. It just goes to show the kind of general evenness of the weighting on the die on all the sides. I mean, look at how long this thing is going. If the video is any indication, that's going to be close to 40 seconds of solid spinning. I mean, not that I would say that's the only way to roll these dice, but that was, yeah, close to 30 seconds of spinning. And let's just take a look. I haven't watched this video of the dice rolling. Pretty sweet. They sound, it's a very satisfying sound. And what can you get, and what's the pricing? $22 gets you 1 die of any material. Unfortunately, the early bird sold out. This was 2 dice of any material. Pair of aluminum, 2 aluminum for 30, 2 stainless for 30, 2 brass for 32, 2 copper for 34, or 60 gets you 4 dice in any material. If I'm going to back this, I'm probably going to go for that, because if you play most RPGs, 4d6 is a fairly common numerical amount of dice you would need. 3d6 in some cases, but 4d6 is pretty solid. That's like a lot of the gaming sets you can buy. You can get them in 10 die sets or 7 die sets. You know, you get a 20, 12, percentile, 10, 8, 6, 4, and you can get, 2 or 3 more d6s, so you can have 4 d6s as a set. 7 or 6 dice for 80, 12 dice for 140. You can follow these guys on Twitter as well to see how things are going. But yeah, that was it. It's a pretty short one. I just really like the idea of metal dice. I have like in my dice bin of just all my mix match dice, I have one like fake gold plated D6, and it's usually a fight for who gets to use it because it's a metal die and people really like that. It's just a little bit different. I know you can get the wooden dice out there from various companies, which I would love to have a set because I don't have any wooden dice. All my dice are kind of, plastic, polycarbonate stuff from Chessex or what have you. So owning a set of completely metal dice would be pretty cool. I think it just adds another level to that coolness factor. Or if you only pull them out for special occasions, maybe character die rolling, if you do 46 for rolling up your character's stats. Or maybe a really specific character gets to roll the metal dice. That's kind of cool. Or you could give out the metal dice if you chose to go with inspiration as like a D6 rather than reroll in D&D 5e or something to that effect. You can maybe hand out the metal dice and things like that. Hey guys, it's not too much I can really talk about. I like dice. so I like talking about them. If I get a pair of these, I will definitely do kind of an unboxing review discussion of whether I think it's worth it. But for, you know, $20 for one or $60 for a set of 4, I don't think it's that bad. Let me know if you guys back this, what you thought about it. You think this is a good price, first of all, and what metal would you go for? I'm a little torn. I like the idea of the lightweightness of the aluminum, but the heaviness of the copper just looks really cool, and I mean the brass looks like it's gold, so I don't know. Anyway, hope you guys like this video. You can be sure to hang on after the end here. There'll be the end card. You could see the previous video as well as the most recent D&D weekly update. And if you like what I do here, like my convention videos or the very few and far between cosplay videos or all of my D&D style coverage, be sure to hit subscribe so that way you don't miss out on any of those future updates. And check us out on Twitch because we stream every week. So we're looking to get some more followers to unlock some more kind of follower goals over there. So, alright guys, have a great weekend and I'll see you next time.